The HSN Style Edit, a curated look at the season's best, most original finds for every part of your life. We decode the trends, share tips and how-tos, and give you the inspiration you need to style it your way. It's the joy of the hunt and the thrill of the find. Your unique style is here. Discover it now, exclusively at hsn.com.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Very excited for you.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.
Sorry, I'm still trying to tie my apron because I don't want to get my pretty little top dirty. Welcome into HSN. My name is Leslie. I'm so happy that you're shopping with me, that you're spending some time here with us. Who doesn't want to save money? Because seriously, when you go to the grocery store and you see how much everything costs, from your produce to your snacks to your baked goods, especially the good stuff, you want to save money. And it seems like we spend hours once a week when it's garbage time throwing away all this amazing, delicious food that went bad. Well, Debbie Meyer is a genius. She's an entrepreneur. She's award-winning. She is an inventor, and she created the Debbie Meyer green boxes. This is the home collection, okay? This is like the Rolls Royce of all her pieces. And today you get a huge, just launching 25-piece set. 25 pieces for $39.95, $10 on a credit card to get it all home. Everything you see here. And what's so special about these, this is not food storage, you guys. This is independently lab tested. This was not tested at HSN. This is independent lab tested and proven and shown to keep your vegetables, your fruits, your baked goods, your snacks fresher longer. Made in the USA. We're gonna give you all the details, but the woman herself saving, you earned your angel wings.
Oh,
you
thank
save
you so
us
much.
money every day. Debbie Meyer is here to tell us all about it. Hi.
Thank you very much. Yes, this is my 25-piece set. This is brand new. We're launching it today. This is only its second airing. We were very busy this morning, so come on over here. You're gonna get all my favorite pieces. Frankly, everything that is my favorite in this set. But what is important about it is what it does for you. And that is, as Leslie said, it will save you money. How does it save you money? Because you're not going to throw away the food you bought. It goes into your family, not into the trash. So this is a divided 8-cup box. You're going to get 2 of these in this set. Look at the difference between these strawberries. Those, not stored in one of my green boxes. Yeah. These, the same age, same day, same purchase, 9 days later.
Oh my gosh.
Do I have to ask you which one you're gonna find in your refrigerator? No, I don't, because this clearly is what you want. My boxes are scientifically proven in independent lab testing to extend the life of produce, baked goods, and snacks.
Oh yeah.
And so this is the science of keeping your food fresh longer. My boxes are made with my proprietary formula of natural ingredients that are part of the construction of this box. You cannot wash it out, you cannot wear it out. As long as the box exists, it works. Top rack dishwasher safe, BPA free, proudly made in the USA, and you reuse them as long as you own it, the next person owns it, as long as they exist. And it doesn't have to be for strawberries next time. Next time it could be salad. Next time it could be another piece of vegetable or baked goods. But you see that sign there, 9 days?
Oh yeah.
That's from the independent laboratory testing. They said at 9 days, that's what you can expect from your, then that was strawberries, and here we have raspberries. That plate of raspberries should be plated in gold.
Yeah, they're so pricey.
So pricey. Though I can't touch them because they're falling apart. Look at these raspberries at the same age.
9 days.
Look at the difference, that's 9 days. So in addition to produce, I added an additional natural freshness agent that allows you to keep baked goods fresh longer as well. So have a look here. At 11 days, this is what independent laboratory testing, I can't touch those because they're so noxious. Independent laboratory testing said you could expect to find that in your bread bag or your bagels or whatever.
Sometimes even sooner.
Oh yes, particularly here where it's so humid and stuff. Instead, get them out of original packaging if there is any. If there isn't any, just get them right into one of my boxes. And the difference is this. English muffins. Now it's just not just these 3 kinds of breads. It's all breads, all baked goods, all snacks. Look at, smell that.
It's so
Isn't
good.
it? And the point is that what do we love to do? We love to take the lid off and you get that aroma, and that's exactly what you get. Now that's English muffins. We have bagels, that nice chewy bagel instead of that rotten old thing that's down there.
Yeah.
These are the same age, 11 days. Same, look at how beautiful and squishy that is.
And Debbie, I'm going to interrupt you just for a second because I want people to call in because these work. People that were skeptical, I've tested other boxes and said, well, it's just keeping the air out, and I've put it in other foodware containers. No, no, no. These actually work and do what Debbie says. So if you own these, if you've been wowed by them the way I was, call us, 1-866-376-8255 is our testimonial, because I just did it the other day with strawberries, and I didn't have any available because they were all in use, and I grabbed the strawberries and I just put them in a food container, another food container. Guess what? My strawberries rotted.
I know.
Whereas every time I've put the entire box of strawberries in one of Debbie Meyer green boxes, they have been preserved. And you know, when you're spending money every single week at the supermarket, you owe it to yourself to try something out like this.
Well, and I'm going to remind you about the science in a moment, but it isn't the air. It's nothing to do with the air. And I'll tell you about that in just a second. But this is my bread box. This is my, I want to call it the iconic bread box, because these are the boxes that everybody clamors for. We call it the bread box because this holds an entire loaf of bread, as you see there. So when you, but it's also a Debbie Meyer green box, so it's for produce as well. When we want to save money taking lunches to work or to school or to camp or whatever it is, we want to find this.
Yum.
I mean, it's it's like I love the aroma
It's the best
of
smell
bacon.
ever.
I know, you just walk around holding me. You want to hold on to the bread?
I'm just going to stand here.
So if you can have that last long enough for you to finish a loaf of bread, now this is 11 days. I'm sure you're going to go through a loaf of bread 11 days if you have a family, but if you don't, how about having it last when you're single? Maybe it's only 2 of you in your household like my husband and myself. Don't be afraid to buy what you love, because now you know you're going to be able to keep it fresh longer. Hundreds of millions of my green boxes are in use right now. Hundreds of millions. My green bags, over 1 billion.
They work.
And why is that? Because they work.
They work. It's not ordinary food storage, Debbie.
This is not about the air. This is about the ethylene gas, which is the natural ripening agent of all fruits and vegetables. And I'm going to remind you, too, just store things as you normally would. I put my mushrooms in the refrigerator. I put my tomatoes on the countertop. You do it the way you ordinarily would do it. You don't have to do anything special. I don't want extra work. Why would I give it to you? Right? So look at tomatoes. I keep these on my countertop. 14 days? 14 days. See all that rot all over this? 14 days. Who wants rot on their countertop?
No, and
honestly?
that's the thing. We buy things and then we're rushing to eat it. It loses its joy because I'm like, if I don't eat that bag of salad, it's going bad. I like the idea that without rinsing, without wetting, without washing, I literally open the bag and put it in here. And Debbie, I can take my time.
Yes. You don't have to yell at everybody. You don't have to yell at your kids. Hurry up and eat this because I bought it today. No, you're going to get to enjoy what you bought, and you're going to get the benefit of what you bought. I say celery belongs in your family, not in the garbage. All right? But everyone has found this in the bottom of that thing they call a crisper drawer for whatever reason. I have no idea why they call it that. However, this is the difference. Again, look at that. That's my bread box. My bread box is full of celery this time. Look at the color difference alone. Dead food, live food. When there is color, there is nutrient. When it's deep color, it's more nutrient. Listen to this. That's 3-week celery. Look at this. Look at the moisture in my hand at 3 weeks. That's what I want to find when I'm ready to have a salad, not just because I bought it today. We're talking about FlexPay, all right? We're talking about saving money. And HSN has made a wonderful offer here today. Your FlexPay is $9.99.
It's for less than $10. That's basically 2 organic peppers, 3 organic peppers,
That plate of peppers is more than your FlexPay. Go throw away 3 peppers. And if one of them is red or orange, it's more than your FlexPay. All right? So the difference is at 21 days, that's 3 weeks. This is the difference. That's the difference. I'm going to cut open this very expensive orange pepper for you because I want you to see what a fresh pepper looks like inside. The seeds are intact. The moisture is incredible. Have a whiff.
I love them. I eat them like apples. I'm just like, they're so good.
That's what you want to find. That's what you should have. This is the easiest money you're ever going to save. Let's do a little science, because I want you to understand that this is science. I am the science girl. I am the science girl relative to food. I'm the science girl relative to keeping your home clean with my Genius sponges, but this is science for food. We love bag salad because it's convenient, right? But when you go to the grocery store and you see it puffed up a tiny bit, That means that the ethylene gas, which is its natural ripening agent, is trapped in that bag. It's odorless, colorless, and tasteless, so this is the only way I can show it to you.
Yeah.
It is not air. It is the gas. And what's the gas doing? Rotting
Giving you that
salad.
mush.
Salad soup inside that bag. If you take some salad out, try to reseal it. Put a clip on it, heat seal it, do whatever you want to it. I don't care, you can wrap it up in rubber bands.
Yep.
You are actually sealing in the very thing that's causing the problem. So you don't want to do that because all you have to do is take it out of that bag, put it into one of my green boxes, and by the way, my 14.5 cup bowl comes with its own colander so you can rinse things
you're
out.
getting all this.
And it has the same material. It's not any different than my green boxes, so it's not going to affect anything.
So Debbie, and this is the home collection.
Yes.
This is a set that we are launching. We've never put these together. Would you tell everybody what
Sure.
they're getting?
Absolutely.
Before we go on, because remember, these are independently lab tested, okay, to keep your food fresh longer. Yeah.
And we can say it will extend the life of those items, produce, baked goods, and snacks. You're going to get my bread cup box, which everybody loves and wants. You're going to get 2 of my 4, this is an 8-cup box, 4 on each side. You're going to get 2 of these divided boxes. Remember, everything has its own lid, there's no guessing. This is an 8-cup square, a 4-cup square, a 4-cup round, 2 2-cup rounds, I'm sorry, it's 2 2-cup rounds, and then you're also going to get I call these my individual cups. These are 1 and 1.15 ounce boxes. They're perfect for everything
Portion
healthy
control, too.
as well as one muffin. You're also going to get a 14.5 cup bowl, which has its own colander that fits inside. Sometimes I rinse my berries, let them dry, and put them in here, and I'm ready to go when I'm going to take them someplace. Usually, I don't wash anything before I put it in.
Yeah.
Because there's no need, and I don't even want you to add more moisture. If you see any moisture in one of my boxes, simply take a paper towel and wipe it out. That's the moisture that comes from the food itself, from the produce itself. It does not affect the box. It doesn't mean that anything's happening. It means that the food is going through its natural process. What I'm doing is slowing it down.
Right.
So that you can enjoy what you purchase.
And yet you could still use these in the microwave. You can still use these in the freezer. You can still push them in the dishwasher, a top rack. But it is smarter food storage. It is preserving the life of that food.
And made right here in the USA, proudly to say. And I know I can't fool you because we've been together too long, but would you like to try a cookie?
I would love to try a cookie.
Which one would you like?
I'm going to go for the regular.
Okay, that's a soft baked chocolate chip cookie.
Let's do it. Look at that.
And you
soft.
already know how old this is, but 42 days fresh.
I had forgotten. I was going to say 21.
42 days. 42 days, independent laboratory testing said they had not lost their taste, texture, or aroma.
At all.
And what do we love about baked goods? Okay, so you see everything that's here. This is how I store everything
because
in my
it's
home.
not just fruits and veggies. It's baked goods, it's snacks. I mean, really stretching your dollar.
Look at my popcorn. That's in my colander. That's how I make the popcorn. I put it in here so that when someone wants to help themselves, they can take this out, have some of it out of here, and put it right back in here and store it. Come on over here, because I don't have a whole lot of time, and I'm going to rush right through this.
Remember, you're getting all of this home for less than $10 on a credit card. So ask about this. And this is her home collection.
Yes.
So it's not the thinner gauge.
Yes,
it's the one that you've been asking for. It's finally back.
And available is an additional set of 2 more of these.
We popped that number up already.
You asked for these. Everybody wants more of these, so there are a set of 2 available also. We have them in stock right now, so yes, they're here now. Okay, nobody wants a yoga carrot. Nobody wants to be able to tie their carrot in a knot, any of that. You want your carrots to be like this. That is, look, my bread box, full of carrots. 21 days, 21 days.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Night and day difference.
Listen, I can barely break it. That's
Look at that crunch.
to the tip, 21 days. Color, 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 nutrients, moisture, all the things we want. And look how many carrots are in this box. It's tremendous.
And Debbie, I want to take a moment to talk to Sue, who's called us from Vermont. Hi,
yes.
Sue. Welcome in. It's Leslie and Debbie Meyer.
Hi, Sue.
Hello.
How are you?
You ladies look like you're having fun.
We are. I just ate a
always
cookie,
do.
so I'm always
I know
smiling.
she's happy.
But Sue, most importantly, do they work?
Oh my God, do they work? I've tested them well beyond the days that you ladies are showing, and they last well beyond that.
Oh, thank you.
I love them, and I can't. My house is full of them.
Thank
Well, that's
you.
just it. You know, you could buy regular food storage, or you can buy food storage that's actually
Does something.
slowing down the aging, is preserving, is saving you money, right, Sue?
Absolutely is, and I'll tell you what, this works beyond what they say, and this is better than as advertised.
And they're made here in the U.S., which I love, putting American workers to work as well. So thank you so much for the call, Sue, because that's
Thank
just
you,
it.
Sue. I
We watch
appreciate
this and we're like, does it really work? Are they telling the truth? What's going on here? Sue, your phone call is very...
I just had to order these that you put together today because it's got the setup that I want.
Oh,
so
good.
now I've got to probably find more cupboards to store in.
And Sue, while you're there, remember the Debbie Meyer green bags are back, and we also have another set of 2 bread boxes if you want to ask about that as well. So thank you.
Oh, I've already looked into that, and I've got all these marked on my save list, so when I want to go in and order more, I do.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sue,
Thank
so
you
much for your call.
Sue. All right, let's move on to a few more pieces before I'm out of time here.
Before I eat the rest of your props?
You can. This is the same head of cabbage, split in half. 14 days ago, the difference in one of my green boxes,
crazy.
not in my green boxes. Cauliflower, you know how fast that goes? That looks like pepper has been thrown all over it. 14 days, that's 14 days. Again,
oh my gosh.
when things are supposed to be crisp, you want them crisp. You don't want to be able to tie your green beans in a knot either. They shouldn't do yoga, they should snap. That's the difference. Let's look at, here's the divided box. You're gonna get that divided box.
Good.
Keep snacks available for people in your home, 21 days. This is what I want, not that. When my grandkids come over, I say, go get a snack. That's what I'm talking about, not other things that they could be eating. All right, my bread box once again. Look at all the corn. All of this corn in that box. And it's a low profile, narrow box, so it fits beautifully in your fridge or on your countertop. But 2 weeks ago, I got ready to cook corn tonight. Listen, the worst possible thing you can do to fruits and vegetables is put them together in any kind of bowl, basket, whatever, because they give off different levels of that ripening gas. Pears are extremely susceptible to ripening, to the ethylene gas. In 14 days, just sitting on the countertop, I've got this versus this. So I always say you can have the blush or you can have the mush, but 14 days. If you want to put something in a display, don't put mixed fruits and vegetables in a display. Keep the same kind, but that's only for immediate serving. When you're going to store them, do not store them together. Grapes give off a different level of ethylene gas than do other things. So you don't want them interacting and causing one another to spoil.
And how many times have we tried to cut around the bad parts of the fruit?
That is not a good idea.
Because we don't want to throw it away. And because we spend so much money. So Debbie, I mean, look at all the examples. Remember, this is produce. This is baked goods. This is your snacks. This is food storage that's actually smarter and is actually extending the life. It's lab proven, lab shown.
It's actually known in the industry as Debbie Meyer active storage because the boxes are actively working to keep what's in them fresh longer. This is an opinion, this is real science. You know me for science, you know me for my green bags. 1 billion of my green bags in use, hundreds of millions of my green boxes in use because they work and they have saved people countless dollars.
So much money.
And I don't care how much you have or how little you have, no one wants to waste a penny of their food dollar. There's a difference, and they should not be that color, they should be this color, that's broccoli. All of this, all of the baked goods, if you give them away as a gift, you've given the gift of saving money.
Less than $10 on a credit card payment to get the huge 25-piece set home. 602659 is your item number. And by the way, great little sale going on right now. So if you're like Sue in Vermont and you love it, up to 20% off and 4 flex on all Debbie Meyer right now. So search Debbie Meyer on hsn.com. We got the bread boxes. We got the Debbie Meyer green bags available for you as well. The Debbie Meyer sponges, Genius sponges. 18-pack is back, everybody, with the scour and the scrub. So ask about all that, Debbie. It's so good to talk to you.
You too.
And
thank you so much
for the crunchy veg. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Flash sales are going on every Tuesday and Thursday from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. on hsn.com. We feature everything from jewelry, fashion, kitchen, and more, all on sale for limited time only. Go to hsn.com every Tuesday and Thursday at noon to see the new flash sale.
Labellum for HSN is boho, modern, flattering, and comfortable. I've always always had an interest in fashion, and being able to incorporate the inspiration from my music and what's comfortable for me to wear on stage, and always looking good, but enjoying what I'm wearing. That was important to me. The Labellum woman is truly every woman.
Hey, we can't talk kitchen essentials without talking about Origami. Origami is that amazing customer pick brand that we have here at HSN. And what they do is they create really smart solution products that are space-saving, foldable designs. This product that we have here, today you're gonna get a 2-pack of the kitchen pantry. And it's so amazing. It's a huge customer pick with over, well, close to 600 reviews. You're getting 2 today. We love this. We call it the kitchen pantry, but it really is more than just being in the kitchen. So it's a 5-tier rack that when it's not in use, you fold it up, you put it away, folds flat, no tools required to assemble. It is a dream and made really well because they're made out of steel as well. Yes. To tell us all about it is one of our brand experts, Miss Tracy Rosa, one of our home improvement experts. Tracy, this is one of the most popular that Origami makes, along with the large, right?
Absolutely, and I'll tell you why. This right here. Check out that footprint. I mean, it stands just a little over 5 feet tall, but it's less than a foot off of the wall. And this rack will hold 100 pounds worth of weight, so 20 pounds per shelf. But one of the reasons why I love Origami, I know you love Origami, Leslie, you're a huge Origami fan, is this. Zero assembly. Yeah. So literally it comes flat packed to your house just like this. All you have to do is take it out of the box, fold it open, everything falls into place right there. You've got your famous Origami clasp here in the back, okay? You just feed that through, you push that down, and you're good to go. You put the top shelf on top, and boom. You built it. That's it, that's it. And here's one of the fun things that we like about the pantry rack as well. You're getting 4 wooden planks with this. Now this is gonna take this wonderful metal grid and turn it into a beautiful flat surface. So you've any appliances or any small packets or anything like that, it's gonna fit perfectly with a nice flat surface so nothing's gonna fall. We didn't permanently install this because we realize that your lives change, your needs change. I know that mine do. So maybe one day you wanna have all 8 wooden planks on one rack and you wanna have the other one just completely open. You can do that. You can mix and match any way that you want.
Well, I love that we did a 2-pack because a lot of people will get it home, and it happened to me with the large Origami rack, and we come back for a second because we're like, okay, they were right. They're made out of steel, they're strong, they're durable, there's no tools required. So we did 2 today on this huge customer pick at $139.95. It's $27.99 on any debit or credit card on Flex to get home this 2-pack. And Tracy, we actually have 9 colors today.
Yes.
So should we do colors?
I think so, because I don't want organization to be ugly.
Yeah.
You know, and this kind of takes that, like, you know, gives you the option to really find out what works best for your decor. And remember, with this 2-pack, a lot of these are exclusive color configurations, so you can only get these colors in the pantry rack with this 2-pack. So this is brand new. This is burgundy.
Pretty.
And this is kind of like a berry. It's a softer burgundy.
Yeah, it matches my shirt.
It does. When you walked over,
That's
I'm
why
like,
you did it, isn't
I picked it just for you. You get that beautiful wood plank, which is kind of like a walnut color, so it completely complements that burgundy color, that shade right there. And again, gives it that beautiful designer look, okay? So that's the burgundy one right there.
Got it.
Let's start over here, okay? So we've got navy right here. This is our navy.
Pretty.
Beautiful, beautiful navy, true navy. So if you are a person who loves nautical, if you've got a nautical theme or a little boys room or something like that, you have that beautiful navy with that wonderful white, light oak plank. Next to it is the platinum. So this is our industrial look. If you are gonna match back to your stainless steels, this is that best option as well. Next to it, blush. Absolutely love the blush. If you're a pink lady.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's
like a ballet slipper pink, right?
It is, and
so
it's very shabby chic.
Yeah.
Just love that color of that light pink. And then here is our black. Now, with the black, it doesn't come with these baskets. I'll talk about that in a minute. But with the black, you are going to get a beautiful black wood plank as well. It's the only color that we have that matches back to it, and that's that black one right here. Next to me, we've got our vintage bronze, which, as you know, is a huge customer pick with origami because it is a very, very rich wood tone.
It's always one of the first to go, too, that vintage bronze.
And it's got, you know, specks of gold in there. It's going to match your leathers, your hardwood floors. It's going to look great if you have darker cabinets. White, clean white.
Always a bestseller.
Yes, absolutely. Bathrooms, 100%. Laundry rooms, 100%. That white is clean, and it is bright, and it is crisp. Turquoise, again, gorgeous.
Turquoise is the most limited, by the way.
Makes sense. Makes absolute sense. And listen, I'm a little biased, but origami has nailed red when it comes to the kitchen. Isn't it gorgeous?
Well, a lot of us, actually, whenever we do cookware, it's one of the #1 selling colors is the red. So imagine putting your appliances on this, how cool that is as well. Remember, these are 24 inches in the width, 11 inches deep when opened, okay? And then how high? Let me see, I'm trying to find. 59 inches high. They're only 16 pounds. They come flat boxed for you. So literally, you shimmy it out of the box, you pop it open, you do the famous origami clasp, and you built it.
Yeah,
that's as easy as it gets.
That's it. Because I think we've all, you know, done where we've gone to the store, we got a box, and we bring it home. You see that you need shelving, and it's just a million different pieces. And then you have these tight-knit areas, like those really small closets, or that space behind the stairs that you want to use the storage space, but you don't have the option. Here you have the option. Because look at even that closet. She can get that in there, but she can't get in herself.
That's true.
She's got to bring that out and get, now she has a pantry, so she gets everything she needs.
What's nice is that if you do use it in the kitchen, you get everything off the counters. Exactly. You know, now you have a designated space where your appliances live, so you have counter space. How many times have we filled our counters? So I have nice counters. It's the biggest kitchen I've had in my life. I've never had a nice kitchen like this. And all of a sudden, I'm like, I have no counter space. Like, what's going on? Because you got stuff on top of the counters. So this takes everything off the counters, clears that clutter. That's why so many of you have found that it's not only useful in the kitchen, you're moving it to the bathroom. You're using it in the kids' room, you know, for the toys. You're doing it, you know, as a little library, right, where you put your favorite books. You're using it in the laundry room. Tracy was talking about the baskets. Yes. Those wire baskets, if you want to purchase those and really maximize that vertical space, we have them. It's a 2-pack of those. Those are $29.95, and it's $14 and change on a credit card. And then we also have another accessory that you can purchase, which are the wood shelves. Oh, the wood shelves are gone.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Okay. But this also comes with 4 of the wood shelves, right, Tracy?
Absolutely. So basically 8 in all, which
because
is great.
4 for each one. So ask about that, because those are your origami accessories. And then is it like the other ones where you choose to put the wheels on or not?
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't have to.
No, you don't have to. Completely up to you. But we talk about this one being that smaller footprint. But what I need you to understand is that you are not losing capacity.
No.
At all. So this is a funny story. So this, okay, I've got 2 kids at home. I got a husband. You know, when I go to the grocery, you got a big family. You know, when you go, it's a legit trip to the store. You're going to load up on cereals and all of the canned goods. And I always joke that I'm a buy one, get one fool. Like, if it's buy one, get one, I'm getting it. Like,
even if I don't need it.
If it's like lima beans.
Me too.
So here, you know, you come home and you unload it all on the counter, and then you're asking yourself, where in the world am I going to store all this? You know, and believe it or not, everything here, okay, so all of these cereal boxes, all of the water, the soap, the canned goods, everything there are on these 2 racks behind me.
Wow, that's a great
What
compare.
I love about this is you can still see that we have a ton more space.
That's so cool.
We didn't have a big enough table here at HSN for me to really load both of these up and show the same amount of capacity. So you're getting strong, sturdy capacity. You're getting all of that depth between, you can see the big cereal boxes still fit fine on here. So easy to move about.
That's just it.
I love that you can do a complete inventory too. You're not double buying. You're like, oh, okay, I've got my oats. I've got my oatmeal. I don't need to get that today. Or I do have peanut butter and ketchup. So you're not double buying. So you're saving money by staying organized.
You know what's nice too is that it's got that small footprint because it's literally a foot off the wall. You know, you're taking advantage of all this unused vertical space. But if you've got a smaller room, you're not taking up too much space, you know? So it's so smart, and that's why we did the 2-pack today. Remember, this is $27 to get both of these shipped out to you on a credit card payment plus your shipping. But so think about it, because maybe you are gonna use one for the kitchen, and then the other one is going in the laundry room, because for years and years, you don't know where to put all the laundry room knickknacks and the accessories and the detergents and the pods pods and all that stuff. Maybe it's one for the kitchen and the other one is for your bedroom because you want your favorite books, your classics, you know, at a glance or at hand's reach, right? Maybe you want to go ahead and clear up the clutter anywhere. Is it your home office? Is it, so to call it a kitchen pantry, we do it just to simplify, but we've gotten our best advice and our best uses and inspiration from you, actually. So read the reviews if you can. This 2-pack is a customer pick with more than 500 reviews. So many people were so moved by it because you see it on TV, you see it on your computer, and then a lot of times what you get is something different. Exactly. People were so moved by the quality, the strength, the durability. Remember, powder-coated steel. So moved by it that you take time out of your busy day to write a review. I know that I don't write a review unless it's really great or really bad, right? I mean, that's just what we do. We don't take time if it's just a mediocre product you don't care about. You write a review when you're blown away or when you're really disappointed. And so more than 500 reviews, outstanding product. Origami is always one of our best-selling brands, and it's because they create solutions that don't add to the problem. They're assembly free, and you literally pop it open. All you do is decide, do I want wheels or not? No tools required. And then when you're done, or if you're moving, or if it's for a dorm room, right? You got a college student, they can take it with them. It folds flat and you put it away.
Yeah. So if you're somebody that maybe owns a small business and you go to people's homes and you display your lotions or your jewelry or your clothes or whatever it is that you're selling, this gives you that flexibility. What we mean with powder-coated steel is that this is indoor and outdoor use, okay? So this is not gonna rust. It's always gonna stay burgundy. It's not going to chip. So those areas in your home that are really, let's say, damp, our bathrooms, you know, with all of the heat and the humidity in there, you don't want to put particle board in there. Right. This is that perfect solution because like Leslie says, it's a foot off the wall. So that little teeny tiny space in front of the toilet and right in front of the bathtub, this is going to fit there. But say you live in an apartment complex or a condo complex and you want a beautiful herb garden, but you don't have the space. Now you've got 5 levels of storage. You can load all your beautiful plants and herbs and all of that, and then you just hose them down and it's not going to damage it. Then you have a second rack inside for your pantry, for your office, for your closet, for your kitchen, for your craft room.
And durable, durable, because a lot of shelving systems, you know, you may have gotten them for a great price, but then you start putting stuff on it and you're like, I'm not even sure how I feel about this. Like you start seeing the shelving bend, or maybe you put it together wrong. How many times have you bought something and you open the box and it's a million pieces and it gets you in a bad mood? Or you're like, I'm not even doing this, and you don't touch it. The box sits there for like 30 days because you can't even wrap your mind around it. I'm telling you, Origami is always a customer pick. They are so well made, and today you get 2, $27 and change brings it home on a credit card, plus your shipping. Huge customer pick. I want to do colors once again. We got time to do colors again.
Yes, okay, and again, I was just showing you different configurations. You can use it as a wall unit as well, you know, with a corner unit. But this is our burgundy. Again, this is the only way you can get the burgundy pantry rack is in this 2-pack. It's kind of more like a mauve, like a berry color.
Like a berry color.
But it's very, very beautiful. Back over here, we've got that navy, okay? And that is a true navy. Nautical themes, Nantucket themes are all the rage right now in home decor right there. We're giving you that beautiful, and you could block this. Hey, if you wanted to get the navy and the white, be spectacular there. So platinum is next to that, and that is going to be, I think we're calling it silver.
Silver in our system,
All right, so
but it is a platinum color.
And if you like stainless steel and you'd like to match it back to your stainless steel appliances, this is gonna be that best option. And I really don't think you can go wrong with that beautiful blush. I mean, it is spectacular.
So pretty.
Like, I love how you said ballerina shoe pink. Very, very beautiful.
So pretty.
And black is modern. And with the black one here, we're gonna give you those black wooden planks again to give you that beautiful modern look there. So behind me is that vintage bronze. And here's the other fun thing. If you've got Origami at home and you want to match, these are all going to match. So that vintage bronze is
matches your large rack, right?
Your kitchen carts, your 6-tier racks, all of that will match back. So beautiful.
So smart.
Rich, very, very rich with specks of
By the
gold.
way, the black is the most popular this hour. It matches back with your or giant origami racks if you've bought them in black as well. This is always very popular.
Absolutely, because you just can't go right. If you're like, oh, what color am I gonna do? You know, again, it's so clean and so white. And I'm a little privy to the turquoise.
It's so pretty.
It is.
If you've got a little shabby chic home or a cottage style home, or you know, just like an old little deco home, you want to go ahead. And the turquoise is the most limited. And then, come on, our #1 color when it comes to cookware and culinary and kitchen gadgets.
And they nailed it. They nailed the fire engine red. And again, we always laugh. I was saying, you don't buy red, you know, red cookware for it to be hidden. I mean, this makes a statement. So this is, you know, this is for the entertaining. This is for, you know, your storage and org. But this is, you know, easy organization with no work.
And just a little reminder, as you're placing your order, if you choose to use the wheels, it's 20 pounds per shelf.
Right.
If you take off the wheels and you say, no, I'm not gonna move it, Tracy and Les, it's gonna stay where I know I want it, that's 30 pounds per shelf. That is super strong, super sturdy.
Absolutely.
For a rack that basically sticks out a foot.
Yeah,
you know,
I was gonna say less than a foot.
wall.
And again, I wanna show, look at that. This is so important to me, this closet, because there's not enough room in the closet for that pantry rack and for that lady to go in there. Maybe enough for 2 pantry racks, but not the both of them. So now she can pull that out and get what she wants and then puts that back in the closet, and now it stays completely organized. But remember, even though this is that smaller footprint, the capacity is huge. Everything behind me, everything behind Leslie and I on this shelf
I can't believe
are
you did
on
that.
these 2 racks next to me.
That's
with a ton
amazing.
more space.
So good.
So please keep that in mind if you just know that one room in your home that needs that organizational touch.
And it's so good to get them home and not have to worry about building them. I mean, that's the best thing here. $27 and change gets it home on any debit or credit card plus your shipping. It's $593,328. It is a huge customer pick, so try it out. Remember, this is the 2-pack. So thank you, Tracy, for joining me. We appreciate it.
Good to see you.
Coming up in a little bit, if you love the culinary arts, if you love cooking, if you love entertaining, you know who Food and Wine is. You know who they are, right? They are the absolute authority when it comes to the culinary arts, and they exclusively bring us their collection here. You have a 3-piece stainless steel cookware set. Not only is it stainless steel, but it actually has copper as well. Oh my gosh, some of the most expensive, finest cookware in the world comes with copper for that even heat conductivity, okay? 2-piece set with the lid, $39.95. Just the 12-inch do-everything paella pan is $60. It's crazy what we're doing here today. So that's coming up in just a few minutes, everybody. Stay with us. And as we talk about Food and Wine, this award-winning publication, we've got a James Beard Award nominee. His name is Justin Chappell. He's actually the culinary director of Food and Wine and also the host of the video series. So good to finally meet you. I see you on the video.
I know. I wanted to work with you for so many months.
Welcome, Justin. So we're going to start with the salad spinner, and couldn't be a better time. In the summer, we're looking for fresh. We want that crunch. We're trying to stay trim. We're starting to make better choices.
You want to stay healthy.
We've got a salad spinner, and please take a look at our price, because normally this is $49.95. Unbelievable quality. Today we have it almost half off, $29.95 today on a customer pick. Huge capacity, and Justin, you know, it's not gonna mess with your dressings. Nobody wants watered dressing on their salad.
Nobody wants watered dressings. And you know, one of my favorite tools in the kitchen, one of our favorite tools at Food and Wine, is a salad spinner, because it does so many different things. But most of all, and this is why it's the first demonstration I'm showing you today, is it cleans your lettuce. And forget what you've heard, you always want to clean your lettuce, whether it's bagged or not.
Even if it says washed, triple washed, right? I still wash.
You always want to clean it. And so what I do, and first of all, what I love about this pan is that it's humongous. It's nearly 7 quarts.
Oh yeah.
Nearly 7 quarts.
Yeah.
And it's 6.8 to be exact. I like to say nearly 7 because it sounds enormous, and it is. And that was one of the most important things that we did here, was so that we can put enough salad for a huge family.
Yeah, of course.
So it comes with the little insert. It's like a colander. I use it as a colander, so I add the lettuce, rinse it out in the sink, pop it right into your salad spinner, and then you're gonna go ahead and put your top on. This is just your this is the spinning device.
Ooh.
Look at this, 1 finger.
So good.
1 finger, you could do 2 fingers. And then, of course, it has a little latch here, which just keeps the little lever down, and then a handy-dandy stop button.
To stop.
Which, as you could see, it stopped in 2 seconds. Now, I want you to see this, because if you were watching, you saw that I rinsed it really quickly on the sink, right?
Yeah.
Check out all this water. I'm gonna go over here to the sink. I just want you to see this. Look at all this water. Can you see this?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That comes off your kale.
That would have been on the bottom of the bowl with your amazing dressing that you made, which is like the flavor and the life of that salad. And I just love that I can use the bowl separately if I felt like it. I can use the basket as a colander separately like you do, Justin. And this is some of the best quality I've seen on a salad spinner because I've priced a lot of them. And it's the lowest price we've ever done, right when we want fresh salads.
I don't think you can get a stainless steel salad spinner at this price anywhere else. I mean, it's kind of crazy. Look at this. You were talking about using the colander on its own. I'm talking about using this gigantic 7-quart, nearly 7-quart stainless steel bowl as a mixing and serving bowl. So once you spin your lettuce dry, you put it in here, you add your other ingredients. Obviously, I had some carrots, some cranberries, a little raspberry dressing.
You're gonna
put
get
the
the
handy dandy lid on and you shake it.
Yep.
And that's it. You're not dirtying utensils because it has this handy dandy little lid. And then best of all, you can toss your salad, you pop it in the refrigerator, and it's ready for dinner.
And you're done. Now, speaking to Justin's point, you're gonna get the lid included. You're getting the 6.8-quart stainless steel bowl. You will get the colander, which is that inner part of the lid, of the spinner. You also get your lid, and then you even get a base included as well. All of that today for $29.95.
And the one thing that you definitely do get that you do not see is the no-slip bottom here. It's hard to see because I have enough enough salad for 6 people in there. Okay, we're moving on to pasta salad now. Because I've boiled some pasta. Check this out. And one of the worst things that you can do to your pasta salad is leave too much water on the pasta. So you want to drain it. I use this as a colander. Lift it up. Oh, I'm sorry, you obviously want to spin it dry first. I was doing it when you were over there doing the origami. I was like, let's spin a little pasta over here. So you want to spin it. Stop it. Latch your little lever there. Lift it out, and I'm gonna actually let you, this is over a pound of pasta. It's like 2 pounds of pasta.
You're not gonna believe it.
Just take your little
Because you know what, it looked dry when I approached, right? You would not believe how much water was still in this pasta. You wanna see? Take a look, do you see this? Watch.
Pour it out, look at that. And you can tell it's pasta water because you see the cloudiness. That's all starchy water there.
Yeah, and let me tell you something. You know, this is not ordinary cookware. This is Food and Wine. They are the authority on the culinary arts. And what they do and what sets this apart is that they test everything in their Food and Wine kitchen. So they're chefs, they're experts, people that have dedicated their lives to the culinary arts. They are testing these products for you and me. And this is the lowest price we've ever done. Remember, this is normally $49.95. We got it at a great summer price, and there's no brand that has prestige the way Food and Wine does.
And what you have to remember is for that price, you're not only getting a salad spinner, you're getting one of your biggest prep bowls that you'll have in the kitchen. I mean, I'm gonna say it till I'm blue in the face. This is almost 7 quarts. We have almost 2 pounds. It's 1.5 pounds of pasta. We have salami. We have roasted red bell peppers. We have provolone cheese, some pepperoncini, some red onions, because we are making. Can you take a guess here?
Can I just tell you that my mouth is watering so I can barely talk?
And you can smell all that salami.
Just the sun-red, the tomato, oh, those pepper, oh.
A little Italian dressing here. This is
I need to try that.
The one and only antipasta salad here. Antipasta pasta salad.
My mouth is
Say that 3 times fast.
Antipasta pasta salad.
And then once again, just like we did with the kale salad, give it a shake. We got 4th of July coming up, right?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, 4th of July.
Yeah.
Check this out. Your pasta salad's ready to go. You pop it in the refrigerator, and if you go to a cookout, or even if you're cooking at home, I mean, heck, get 2 of these and stack them in the fridge. Here you go.
You know that I have actually subscribed. I get the emails from Food and Wine. You know, I love the recipes. I love everything that's put out. And whenever you see Food and Wine, if you're a foodie, if you watch the cooking shows, you know we pay attention because they are that authority. They are that prestige. We respect them. We believe what they say because they spend countless hours testing these products, testing recipes, critiquing chefs, the brand new restaurants. I mean, you guys, for anybody that loves to eat and cook and entertain, I mean, you're the people we turn to. So the fact that we can only find this here at HSN, the Food and Wine collection, it's such an honor to have you guys.
And you are making me blush.
Great products. No, you really make good stuff.
I take a lot of pride in the testing that I do in the Food and Wine Test Kitchen, and it's really important to me to include the best features in the products that we have here at HSN. And I'm gonna say it again. I mean, the fact that this is stainless steel, the fact that it's nearly 7 quarts, the fact that it has so many different uses. I mean, how could you go wrong for $29?
I agree.
Now, I want you to hold this up.
Yep.
Guess what that is?
It was fresh cilantro.
It was some parsley. It looks
parsley,
like cilantro
sorry.
now because it's so wilted. So you buy parsley, you spend $3 a bunch, right?
Yep.
You bring it home, it gets wilty, everyone throws it away or they compost it. Don't do that because you have the salad spinner. And what I do here is, look, this is from the same bunch of parsley. We soaked it in this water for about 20 minutes. You just fill the bowl with the little colander inside. Your little basket.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
It's back.
Hold this up side by side here. Look at this. Same bunch of parsley.
Yeah, do you want this? Or bring it back to life?
Beautiful. And we're getting wet here.
My grandma used to soak lettuce. She used to soak lettuce to make it crunchy again.
That is actually an expert trick. So anytime you have a green or a vegetable or an herb, you soak it in water, sometimes ice water, and it gets crisp again because it reabsorbs all the water.
Yeah.
And then it gets crisp and fresh, and it's incredible. So one more thing here. I want to show you this trick. So I'm myth busting here. I learned this from a chef friend of mine. You can actually rinse mushrooms. And people don't believe it, but what you want to do is put them in the colander, rinse it, because the problem with mushrooms is the length of time they're in the water.
Right, because otherwise they absorb.
They absorb. So what you're doing is you're spraying it really quickly. You're putting it inside your salad spinner. You're putting your top on, and you're spinning it.
Give it a little spin.
Give it a little spin. And just like your lettuce, just like your pasta salad, that's it. And then you can take it out. Oh, and actually look at there's some dirt in there.
Oh my gosh. Okay, 572-455 is your item number, and I couldn't think of a better time where we want those cold foods, those cold salads, the pasta salads, the crunchy salads. Really great, and today to get it at almost half off, absolutely must have. 572-455 is your item number. While we prep for the pièce de résistance of the hour, our 3-piece set, I know you're shopping online. There are many deals, not only in cookware and culinary, but in fashion as well. Check out some of our hot items. You search hot items on hsn.com, like this slinky lace jacket. It's so pretty, and how nice to know that I could be shopping cookware, I could be shopping fashion. I could be doing it all right now on hsn.com, because you know what? We shop the way our minds work. We multitask, right? So check it all out on hsn.com. We are moving on to the 3-piece cookware set from Food & Wine. This is not only stainless, which is what the chefs trust, but this has the copper bottom, like the most expensive cookware in the world. So even conductivity, amazing food, not trapping odors. What a great set. And today you get the 8-inch fry pan, and then you're gonna get the 12-inch everything pan, because you can even fry in that thing.
Right, we sometimes call it a paella pan, but I call it an everything pan. We like to call it that Food & Wine. And check out this.
Look how pretty that is.
This just came out of our 8-inch skillet. Look at this. This is a citrus upside down cake. Of course, you could do a pineapple one if you prefer.
Oh, it's
I mean, is that not beautiful? And it's stainless steel. It's coming right out of stainless steel. Let me just show you this really quick.
Right.
I'm just taking a wet towel. Obviously, at home, you would just be rinsing this in the thing or putting a little water in here, but it wipes right out. And what you don't see is that this is really sticky because it's an upside down cake.
Right.
And it wipes out clean.
Not beautiful.
With just...
And there's a reason the chefs at the restaurants trust their food and their creations to stainless steel. And so there's something to be said by the durability, the long wear as well. I want to show you the value of what we're doing here today. Remember, this is Food & Wine. You cannot find this collection anywhere else but here at HSN. Just the 12-inch everything, the paella pan, with the lid, by the way, just that pan alone is $59, okay? So $20 already over the price of our set today. Our 8-inch open fry pan, that's $29 by itself. So unbelievable value today. And Justin, why do we want the copper bottom? Because that's a big deal. We don't have that a lot here at HSN.
You're right, and I believe, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that Food & Wine introduced the first copper bottom cookware to HSN.
Yeah.
Someone please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I remember that from when we launched the series. First of all, let me flip this because it's time, and check this out.
Oh.
This is the incredible sear that you get with that tri-ply makeup of the pan. You know, we talk, I like to, before we talk about the copper, I just want to point out this stainless steel. That is the workhorse of a professional kitchen. It has been for ages, and there's a reason for that. Ooh. It's because it's easy to take care of. It provides a really beautiful sear on meat. But what we did was we incorporated an aluminum core and then the copper base, because nothing conducts heat better than copper, other than silver or gold.
Right.
But you're not gonna cook with your jewelry.
Right. You gotta melt it down to make a pot. And by the way, we stand corrected, Justin, in the sense that the price on that 12-inch paella pan, that was actually a sale price. Our paella pan right now, you could buy it alone. You'd be paying $79.95 for just the pan and the lid.
Oh,
we
wow.
have that in your set today. So if you want a pan that's going to last for however long you want it, that might be the pan you pass down from family member, like an heirloom quality, you're looking at this set right here, Justin.
You are. I'm gonna switch places with you because I'm going for a little mac and cheese, but it's not a little mac and cheese,
Like,
it's a ton of mac and cheese.
The most beautiful
because
mac and
look
cheese.
at this. So this is our paella / everything
Ooh.
pan. And the reason why I wanna show you mac and cheese is because you can never make enough of it, first of all. But what I wanna show you is we have the biggest platter we were able to find today. And I wanna show you that even still, I'm only going to be able to fit about half of this mac and cheese right onto this platter. Look at this. It's going. This is stovetop mac and cheese. There's some garlicky breadcrumbs in there. Look at that. It's almost overflowing, and I still have a half a pan because this pan is not only going to be your workhorse skillet, but it's also going to be a brazier, which we have some paella action over here, but it's also a baker.
Oh my God.
Because it goes from the stovetop, it goes right into the oven.
Yeah.
And then, of course, it goes right to the table because it's so beautiful.
Yeah. It could be a wok. It could be, I mean, you could fry in there as well. I mean, there's so much
I'm doing
you
a little
could
dance
do.
with you here.
I like it. Do it. You're the boss here.
And this is what I mean by going to the table because this is arroz con pollo, a very classic recipe, which I love to top it with peas, a little cilantro. And what's so great about this and what we were talking about going right to the table, so this could go from the oven
right to
the table.
Yep.
And then, best of all, it goes from the table to the dishwasher.
And great side by side over here because you have two chickens in that thing. I love that you're showing that because that's essentially the size of this 12-inch. It is really, when we say it's your workhorse everything pan, we really mean it. There's a reason it's $79. Not only is it stainless, but true copper on that bottom for that flawless, even conductivity. I mean, it really is a workhorse in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's in this set, I mean, run and order it, right, Justin? It's such a good one.
And I love the fact that you pointed out those two chickens because we were actually joking about it earlier too. Will you actually hand me that red carafe there?
Yes.
Because we are gonna do a little deglazing here, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you do with stainless. Of course, I'm using our red carafe here because I'm doing a little red wine sauce.
Yeah.
A little red wine sauce action. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab a spoon here. And just like that,
oh, you're making
all those delicious little brown bits come up. Let's get another one of these pans going here.
I love that.
We're gonna cook a little more.
I love it. I mean, but everything from braising to roasting in there to frying if you'd like to making your stir fries, your vegetables. I mean, this is one of the most versatile pans that you can get and it's in this set. It's normally $79. If purchased separately, it was actually a sale price with the $59. I actually, one of the first sets I bought here at HSN was stainless steel. I recognize that the chefs, the top chefs in the world, they use stainless steel, Justin, and would you help us understand why they always go for the stainless?
Because stainless steel, believe it or not, because you want to get that crust. You want people think that when you get color in the pan that it's a bad thing because things are sticking, but that's not what that means. What that means is flavor.
Right.
It's a technical term. I'm going to let everyone look it up later. It's called Meyer reaction. It's called fond. And fond means getting all these little brown bits, which you can see on the bottom of this pan here. That is flavor, and you can only get that using a metal like stainless steel.
Right.
Because if you use non-stick, you're not going to get that. And one other thing I just want to point out about the non-stick, and this is why chefs love the stainless steel, is because you can actually put wine in it. Because it's non-reactive.
Right.
And with something like non-stick, if you were to put wine in there, it's going to come off and taste metallic. I mean, the stainless steel is easy to clean. Of course, we have the tri-ply copper base, which gives you that fast, even heat. It goes on from the stove, it goes right into the oven up to 450 degrees, which, as you know, is very, very hot.
And it's safe for all stovetops, by the way, except for induction, okay? So everything, you're gonna use this pan. Amazing quality in the way it's built as well with that double rivet design. Really, really strong, durable, became a customer pick at the high price, and so today it's a treat at that $39.95. You can barely get one of these for that price. Today you get that 12-inch with the lid, and then you're also getting the 8-inch open fry. Oh my
And of course we have our 8-inch skillet, which is a part of the set here. And the 8-inch skillet is another workhorse because believe it or not, you're gonna get a ton of recipes out of here. You're gonna get little projects like this delicious breakfast hash brown, which we're gonna top with, because we're loading it up, we're gonna put some cheese and some bacon on top of it, and it comes right out of the pan. But I did wanna show you this really quickly because I have my little towel here. Check out this pan. So we have our stainless steel that everyone's afraid of. We deglazed it with a little red wine, and now I'm just gonna wipe it out.
And now, do you have to season this at all? Do you wait for it to heat up, right? You wanna wait for it to heat up before you throw anything in there, right?
I mean, you would like to heat it up, yes, and then what you could do is test it by adding just a tiny bit of oil.
Okay.
And if it shimmers and dances across the top, then you know it's ready to go. Yeah.
Okay.
Some people actually, ooh, look at that. Some people will actually throw just a little dollop of water into the pan, and if it kind of spurts and spattles, then you know the pan is ready as well.
By the way, 12 recipes included with this purchase today. So everything from quinoa pork meatballs to shiitake sticky rice, bay scallop pan roast, grilled hanger steak with garlic brandy butter. So many recipes included. So this is such a wonderful configuration. And by the way, a phenomenal gift, a home warming gift, just married gift, you know, welcome to brand new you gift if you've lost a bunch of weight and you want to cook more at home. What a set today. Unbelievable quality.
Right, and insanely versatile. Speaking of which, I just added a little chicken to here. I'm gonna let you add a little bok choy to the side of there.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm gonna go to the oven and come right back for a special surprise for you.
And by the way, oven safe up to 450 degrees. Look, this is like one pan cooking too, right, Justin? I mean, I could literally make my entire meal.
We're talking about one pan cooking. Check out this one pan cooking here.
My gosh.
This is a rib roast with all the vegetables, all the fixins. You've got onions in there. You've got roasted garlic. We've got some scallions. We have potatoes.
Look at that roasted garlic.
I know, it's spurting out because it's so soft.
Want to put it down,
check out that. Yeah.
Take a look here. Put this down because this is a beauty.
And this is enough. This rib roast is big enough to serve upwards of 8 to 10 people.
Oh my gosh.
And you did it all in your one hand. In your one little pan here.
Remember, $79 usually by itself for a pan that's the workhorse. Like if you wanted to, you could do breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert in that one everything pan, right, Justin?
Oh, totally. You can even do if you really want to, you can do a gigantic upside down cake. We did this adorable little citrus one, but can you imagine? Or imagine a big lasagna.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because you can finish everything, you can bake in it. Here's the thing, look at the capacity. An entire rib roast, 2 entire chickens, a whole arroz con pollo, a whole meal, one pan, and the bonus, you're getting that 8-inch open fry with that saute pan.
You're getting it.
So what a deal. You know, not only stainless steel, but the copper bottom. We know some of the world's finest, most expensive cookware has the copper bottom, and this is the lowest price we've ever been able to do, so you have to jump in and sign up now. I mean, because I've never, even when you launched, we didn't have these prices.
No, we didn't. And actually, I was kind of amazed before we went live and they were telling me what the price was gonna be, I was like, texting my mom, like, Mom, get over to HSN.
Yeah, and buy more than one.
Get on your phone.
This is $13 on a credit card to get it home with your shipping. Final airing of the day.
Lamb
so if you know anybody that is responsible for the cooking and the cleaning, because remember, this is the way the chefs cook. If you know anybody that loves to cook, that loves to entertain, you know somebody that's trying to cook more at home because they've lost weight and they're feeling really great and inspired, this makes a really thoughtful gift. And it's from Food and Wine. You know, you guys, I know you're not gonna brag, but you guys are a pretty big deal.
Look at that.
Oh.
We are letting my pan get hot and steamy. I just wanted to take a nice steam bath in front of everyone. It's what I've always wanted. I just wanted to show everyone how awesome it is that we can steam an entire meal in here as well. So I like to add a little. Yeah, because you add a little a little white wine. Where's my lid here? There it is.
There it is.
I feel like I'm doing a dance with you.
Yeah, I know. We might as well just hold hands and just start dancing. 572178 is your item number. Final couple of seconds and only presentation of the day. But if you want to cook the way the chefs do, with the stainless, read the instructions on your pan and try to understand why the chefs count on stainless. By the way, you can pick up the steam inserts that Justin was just using. That's a separate purchase. It's $577, I believe, $696 if you want to add those to your purchase. But there's a reason chefs trust stainless in their 5-star kitchens, and that's because, you know, you get no transfer of flavors in there. They are super durable. They're almost lifetime pans, and these have the copper bottom as well. So if you want even cooking, you don't want any burnt spots or cold spots, you go for the copper bottom as well.
You go for it because it gives you that insane, fast, even heat. One of the things I was pointing out earlier is that if you're using a big pan like the paella one, on a little tiny burner, the heat is the same.
Oh, isn't that
all
great?
The way across, yeah.
Okay, everybody, so we are out of time. I hope you understand the insane value because just the everything is $79 by itself. The 8-inch open fry pan, that's $29 by itself. So an amazing value that for one day here at a clearance price of $39.95. Make sure you order if you can. Justin, it's such a pleasure to finally meet you. I saw you in the videos.
It's a pleasure.
And I never got to work with you, so thank you for joining us. Thank you for shopping with me. I will leave you in the good hands of our lovely Lynn Murphy. You have a blessed and wonderful day, everybody. Adios. Yum, let's eat.
We have